Welcome to Federation Angler TV and coverage of the 2016 TBF Federation National Championship. Anglers from across the nation have gathered here in the heart of the Ozarks, Table Rock Lake in Kimberling City, Missouri, for the Bass Federation's prestigious championship. It's been a long road to get here for these 94 anglers. Each competed in their divisional championship series tournament and finished top 2 in their state. The top angler from each state are here competing as boaters, and the second place finishers have qualified as co-anglers or non-boaters.
It's a culmination of over a year and a half to 2 years of qualifying for these guys. We're down to the final 47 boaters, 47 non-boaters are going to be out here. They get 3 days of practice, and what they're trying to do is at the end of the 3 days, the individual with the highest weight is crowned the Federation National Champion. But the benefit is if you make the final cut and be one of the final 7 boaters and final 7 co-anglers, all 14 of those anglers qualify to go to the BFL All-American that is coming up in June on Kentucky Lake.
And the rules are simple: 3 days of cumulative fishing. We've got a 5-fish limit with a 15-inch minimum length. And these first 2 days will be critical because only the top 7 boaters and co-anglers will advance to the final day. The championship's winning boater will also receive the $100,000 Living the Dream package. This package includes a prize check, fully paid entry fees on the 2017 FLW Tour as a pro, plus expenses and use of a Living the Dream wrapped Ranger boat for the entire year.
This is the start of day 2, ready to get out and get them. Hopefully the fish cooperate.
We'll pick up the tournament on day 2 of this 3-day tournament. Our leaderboard on the co-angler side looks like this, with Dennis Hastings out of Texas with almost a full pound lead. He's followed by Brooke Gullickson and Adam Wood. And on the boater side, Daniel Gray, representing Washington, D.C., is in first with 13 pounds and 13 ounces, closely followed by Justin Parrott and Corey Cook.
Got it. Come on. Yeah. Hopefully he measures 16 inches. I've been bumping that jig. I've been waiting for it all day, and I felt. I was like, oh, I know what that is. That's one of many today. Not being cocky, just saying.
You get 5 today, you gotta have a pretty good chance to be able to fish tomorrow. There it is. I think he might go.
Yeah, that's a 15. Yeah.
Barely got, but hey, we'll take it. Day 2.
Good going.
Yesterday I didn't have my first fish till like 9:30, 10 o'clock.
So it's yeah. I mean, to win this, we need to be able to get rid of him, but I'm glad to have him right now.
I'm changing it up. He's throwing a little square bill. I'm trying to throw a little jerk bait just to cover some other water and see if we can't mix it up to find something that's working the best. A 15.
Sam Heckman of Colorado is currently the leader in the Southwest Division and 10th overall.
I mean, Table Rock Lake, Missouri, here we are. Not working today. Gotcha. Fish. Good fish. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No measure.
Back home, thing would be dinner. That had my heart stopped. I thought I had a giant.
More from Federation Angler TV, up next.
Total performance. Nowhere could it be more defined than in the Ranger Z series. With unparalleled advancements, these rigs are driven to dominate. Coupled with Evinrude E-Tech's unrivaled performance and up to 500 hours with no dealer scheduled maintenance, they're the ultimate fishing machines. The legendary leadership of the Ranger Z500 series. It's the kind of feeling nothing else can touch. Power your Ranger with Evinrude E-Tech.
It won't win a beauty contest. Might win a fishing contest. For $85, you can bring it all without spending it all. Cabela's Advanced Angler's Tackle Bag. Great price. Lifetime guarantee. That's practical.
Is there a place where the underwater images are the clearest you've ever seen? We're seeing every fish, we're seeing every detail of structure, and where every bottom contour was visible, where whatever you wanted to see below the surface was real. Do you want to go? StructureScan 3D is the future of fishing. We can show you how to find fish faster and catch fish in a way you've never experienced. Let's get them.
This episode of Federation Angler TV is brought to you by Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. Cabela's, it's in your nature. And by Lowrance, find, navigate, dominate. Welcome back to Federation Angler TV. It's day 2 of the 2016 TBF Federation National Championship. Anglers from across the nation have traveled here to one of the most scenic and best fishing lakes in the country.
If you come to Table Rock Lake, you can not only fish, you can ski, you can paddleboard, you can kayak, you can just sit and enjoy the beautiful views because we're surrounded by mountains. And if you want to go into Branson and do all the attractions and all that fun stuff, you can. It's a great place to visit. It's lots of families. It's a great place to come.
The TBF has provided all the equipment for this well-run Federation National Championship. These anglers just have to show up and fish.
The TBF provides all the housing, all the meals, all the things that they do throughout the week. They put gas in the boats. Rangers provided us with 47 of the finest boats on the market this year, and all those guys have to do is get in and fish. We put snacks and food and drinks in them for them each and every day. All they've got to do is go out and catch fish. Roughly behind us there with all the boats in here, we're looking at about $4.5 million worth of equipment that these Ranger people are nice enough to let us use for a week and let these guys see what a fine product they make.
Back on the water, and our current leader, Daniel Gray.
I don't know if it's gonna keep or not. There we have a limit. Now we need some jumbos. There he is. You know, this is my 5th Nationals. It's, you know, I got a lot of wood on the wall, but it's just, you know, you get to the point where it's like, you know, it used to be like you had to prove something to people, you know, oh my gosh, you know, it'd be going through your head all the time. Oh my gosh, I need to catch some fish, you know, everybody's gonna be knowing how I did and everything like that. Now, I don't care, you know, I really don't care. And that helps out a lot when you're fishing like that.
It'd be awesome just to make the last day to even have a 1 in 7 chance to win a $100,000 package. And that's like a life-changing event. Oh God, just pull out of my hand, let's go. Get that, baby, yes! Nice. Yes, that's the ones I need right there.
That's it.
Yes!
Awesome, man.
5 of these, I'll be going tomorrow.
All right, man.
Yes!
Beautiful.
There you go.
There you go. Nice, man.
I'm about to drop the rod.
The TBF just does so much for us. I would never have an opportunity like this, you know, to use a $50,000 Ranger boat in a tournament to get to this, you know. I mean, I've got a regular job and everything like that, and just a lot of responsibilities, and I mean, I would love to be one of the tour guys and, you know, have a lot of help doing this, but the TBF provides that opportunity for guys like me, and you know, this is what I love to do. Oh, stay down, baby, stay down, stay down, stay down. Big fish. Oh, thank you.
Got him. That's the limit.
Thank you, Lord. Oh. There we go, number 5.
Now it's time to come off the water and find out which 7 boaters and co-anglers will make the cut and advance to the final day and a chance for the Living the Dream package. On the non-boater side, Mike Renshaw wins the Mid-Atlantic Division by 6 ounces and advances to the final day. Dennis Hastings wins the Central Division and currently sits in 2nd overall. Top overall weight for the co-anglers belongs to Adam Wood of the Central Division. And here are results for the co-anglers. These top 7 advance and will fish tomorrow's final day of competition. Now the boaters. The top 7 advancing to the final day include Aaron Echternkamp from the Northwest Division. Aaron is currently in 3rd. In the Mid-Atlantic Division, Corey Cook's big day on the water knocks Daniel Gray out of the tournament. Corey will enter the final day in 2nd place. And our leader with 28 pounds and 12 ounces is Joseph Webster of the Central Division.
Well, the 3 I left today, I didn't mess with them much. It's spooky, but I left 3 like that yesterday, and one of them was the 6-pounder that I caught first cast this morning. So we'll see how it all shakes out.
Up next, it's the final day of the TBF National Championship. Stay tuned.
Introducing a revolutionary concept in outboards. A choice. Now with the Evinrude E-Tech G2, you can choose unrivaled performance, superior fuel economy, and the cleanest combustion outboard on the planet. Choose from hundreds of color combinations to perfectly match your boat. And choose 5 years or 500 hours with no dealer scheduled maintenance. Experience the power of choice at ChooseYourEtech.com.
Let us make this absolutely clear. The days of wasted casts and missed opportunities are over. New Mega Imaging takes fishing into the megahertz range for the first time, because higher frequency sonar means higher frequency of this. Without a doubt, it's the most detailed picture of the world below ever. And it's only from Humminbird.
This episode of Federation Angler TV is brought to you by Evinrude, proven power, proven reliability. FLW, Fishing League Worldwide. And by Berkeley, catch more fish. It's early morning on the final day of the 2016 TBF National Championship. Only 7 boaters and non-boaters will fish Table Rock Lake today, and expectations are high.
Yeah, so we're in 5th place. We're behind that ball a little bit, but we're gonna work hard. I mean, we're gonna swing for the fences today, see what we can do.
You fish every day, all year long to get to the next level, the next level, the next level, and you finally get here. I didn't imagine I'd be where I'm at.
My plan is to catch 5 keepers. It's going to be a tough fishing out the back of the boat when you're bed fishing, but I think we can make it happen.
We left a few fish yesterday that was a little spooky on the bed. And we're going to go down and try to catch them. I don't know. If they're still spooky, we're going to be in trouble, but if they're locked on, we both going to catch some fish.
Now we can just get the fish to cooperate. Go to the FLW Cup.
I've been fishing, this is going on my about 3.5 years. That's how long I've been actually tournament bass fishing. My first tournament was actually for the Federation. In the state, that was my first ever tournament. I didn't fish no local tournaments or anything. I had 2 rods, I think, a little bit of tackle. I got hooked fast.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, sir.
Good job, man.
Boom. Thanks. That's one.
Good to see a couple fish cruising. See if we can't make a couple of them bite.
Every fish is gold today. I mean, every one you catch, it's just going to be a plus. best case scenario would be to get 5, but I'm telling you, I have struggled every day to get 5 because you have to work on them so long. So, yeah. Best case scenario would be just to maybe find a great big one that would make up for a couple keepers and just sit down on her till we get her.
Good job. It's a largemouth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here.
Number 2. Getting a little better. That was a good feeling. There's one.
Yesterday I had a decent day and caught a limit. By midday, primarily bed fishing, I'm catching a couple on the jerk bait. I'm fortunate to be to make it to the third day. I haven't broken the code by any means. All I've been able to do is kind of survive. I think I finally caught one.
I started out with some moving baits. Knew right away it just wasn't right. Picked up the drop shot, just started pitching around. I mean, it's been my strongest thing. I mean, I feel like I'm really good at drop shotting. And I ended up catching that really good one this morning, which kind of fired me up. But if I don't hurry up and catch 4 more, I ain't gonna have a shot.
Yesterday they hit it good. Today they're not at all.
Got it. Good net.
Yep.
Seen it. Good job, man.
In the mouth.
When we return, it's more fishing, and we'll weigh in and crown our champions right here on Federation Angler TV.
New trolling motor?
Yep.
Can I touch it?
I wouldn't.
Minn Kota Fortrex, now with 112 pounds of thrust and a restraining order. You've been warned.
It won't win a beauty contest. Might win a fishing contest. For 85 bucks, you can bring it all without spending it all. Cabela's Advanced Angler's Tackle Bag. Great price. Lifetime guarantee. That's practical.
This episode of Federation Angler TV is brought to you by Power Pole, swift, silent, secure. Humminbird, simply, clearly, better. And by Minn Kota, anywhere, anytime. Welcome back to Kimberling City, Missouri and the 2016 TBF National Championship. It's the final day. Just 7 boaters and 7 co-anglers are battling for big bass on the Ozarks Table Rock Lake. After the weigh-in today, one of these boaters will win the $100,000 Living the Dream package and drive home a brand new Ranger boat.
We weigh them in reverse order, and the highest weight after 3 days wins not only the right to be called the 2016 Federation National Champion, but if they are the highest finishing Ranger Cup owner, they get an additional bonus of having a beautiful Ranger boat prize for them, awaiting for them if they are the highest finishing Ranger Cup owner.
I was telling him, I said, how many times do you fish a tournament you're fishing against 6 other guys? You're fishing against 6 guys right now.
I think if anybody gets 14 pounds today, they'd be pretty darn happy. I don't think there was a huge difference in weight. I didn't get to see the overall standings, but I know it was pretty close.
Three with hook, 2 dummies. We'll see how this goes. In between these places might catch a spot or something. We'll see. Got him. close.
Keep them? Appreciate it.
I got it. Thank you.
That gives me 1.5 pounds more. That's good for the cause.
I don't think this one will keep. Nope.
Spot.
Yeah. It's deformed. Nose is too close to the tail.
The time has come to head back to the docks, weigh in, and crown our 2016 TBF Federation National Champions. First to weigh in are co-anglers. Coming into today in second place, Dennis Hastings. He weighs in 2 fish to give him a 3-day total of 21 pounds, 2 ounces. Jesse Parks of Arizona was sitting in 5th place. Jesse's 7 pounds, 3 ounces gives him a 3-day total of 23 pounds to jump to the top of our co-angler leaderboard. Only one co-angler remains, Adam Wood out of Georgia's Southern Division.
3 fish, 3 alive, 7 pounds, 10 ounces, your champion, Adam Wood, right there.
Adam Wood becomes the TBF National Champion Co-Angler. Our final results for the co-anglers look like this.
Well, I've got a day job that I'm going to keep up with. I've got to pay the bills. Got a little girl and a wife to feed at the house, but we'll go fish the coast next year in the Southern Division and see where it takes us. Fishing for a living would be a dream come true for sure.
Now it's time to weigh in the 7 final boaters. Corey Cook began the day in 2nd place, and today's weigh-in gives him a 3-day total of 33 pounds, 6 ounces. Aaron Echternkamp started the day in 3rd. Aaron's 33 pounds, 7 ounces moves him just 1 ounce ahead of Corey Cook on the leaderboard. The surprise of the day is the Southwest Division's John Griffith. John began the day in 5th place, but his 5 fish limit give him a 3-day total of 37 pounds and 3 ounces. John rockets to the top of our leaderboard. It comes down to our final angler, the leader coming into today.
And here's the deal. John has 37 pounds and 3 ounces is what he's got. You have 28.12. They need to weigh really more than 10 pounds, and they're going to. 5 fish for Joe Webster, 14 pounds, 13 ounces, your national champion, Joe Webster.
Joseph Webster of the Central Division becomes our 2016 TBF National Champion. Our final results look like this. Joseph Webster wins the $100,000 Living the Dream package. Joseph will also advance to the World Championship of Fishing, the Forrest Wood Cup, for a shot at winning the biggest payday in bass fishing.
Yeah, this is by far the biggest I've ever won, but I've always wanted to win a boat, and finally it's happened, and a little bit extra to go with it.
Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for upcoming episodes of Federation Angler TV.